So hello, I am Rohan, a 20-year-old boy. Today, what we are gonna discuss is why there are a lot of successful people and a lot of unsuccessful people. See, we all have 24 hours. We all have a body which is capable. We all have a brain who can think. Okay, so a successful and unsuccessful people. Let's define success and unsuccess. For many people, like for the past year, I thought success means a wealthiness, a rich people. No, that do not mean success. Okay, success means a state where you feel happy, where you had everything you desire. For me, it's like that. A lot of things came from, success, from money, some for happiness, and other. Okay. So the number one difference is a successful and unsuccessful people are their mindset, their thoughts, how they see the world. That's the number one difference. That's also the main difference that a successful and unsuccessful people have. A successful mindset, from my point of view, have a growing mindset who thinks everything is possible, everything is hard in the first place, but if we try, it can get easy. Everything can be grown, everything can be failed. Yeah, that's how a mindset of a successful person thinks. And an unsuccessful mindset is like no risks. They just want to be in comfort zone. They do not see like, if I try, I fail. I think like I can't do it. I feel like I'm not good enough for this place. No one in this fucking world is not good until they made themselves good. First of all, you have to think everything is hard at first. Be humble enough to know that everything is not good for you. Everything are not best for you. Someone are better. You are not the best. You have to be humble enough to know that you are not the best person as you think. And there is a thing that many people think like, he is smart, she is smart, he is talented. No. They made themselves smart, they made themselves talent by curiosity, by they want to grow, they want to be, know the thing, they want to act like they want to be, want to them, they want to learn everything. That's how they become talented and smarter. What do you mean by smart? A smart person is who thinks smartly, right? And how to think smartly? By engaging, by thinking logically. How? Being in that situation where you think logically, where you think, a step ahead. I see that most of the most of the humble people, most of the, stage people who are above average are the people who have been failed more enough, tried more enough than the average person. No matter what we do, no matter how we think, if you do not want to grow, you can't. You have to go in a flow with no resistance. You have to be in a flow where you have to be selfish enough to grow. For example, what I'm talking is, if you go in a straight line to a point, straight line to a point, you can go. But if you make a path like this, how you will go? Like this? And the straight line is the fastest path. What I mean by that is, to be successful enough, you have to be, first of all, be selfish enough to be successful. You have to be selfish enough to leave everything behind and be successful. You have to take the fucking risks. You have to make a good network. You have to be hard worker. You have to play some smart move. You have to cut out the resistance like distraction. You have to sacrifice things like your hometown, your homeland, your nights, your sleep, You have to cut off those things if you want to be successful. Why I am feeling like this is, I see a lot of broadcasts, I see a lot of videos, I see a lot of successful, even though I haven't met in a real time how, a successful, a highly successful person I haven't met till now. Until now, I am 20 years old. I haven't met any of the successful person till now. But with the help of internet, I can get everything, details and everything. I have listened to the biography. I have watched many, broadcasts, and they say one thing similarly. It's you have to do the things what you need to be without feeling your emotion. The first thing that is the most resistant of being a successful person is our emotion. How? See, I do not want to fucking study. I hate it. Why? Because my mind hates it. I do not want to study. It is boring. Okay? But why I keep studying? Because I want to get mark. I want to get score. I am pushing myself like that. Okay. And that's the first blunder. Why we are studying? Not to learn things. Studying is done to learn a thing. To learn new things. To make our mind versatile. But we keep studying to get a good marks. I study today, I learn today, I remember today, I remember tomorrow, I remember day after tomorrow, but day after that I forget everything. And what's the thing of that studying? Nothing. It's just you have done studying? Yes, I have done studying. And all the thing again gone. So number one thing is, don't go for outcome, go for process. Feel the process. Be in fucking present. Don't seek for future. Just be in the fucking present while you are doing some fucking work. That's the thing. Second thing I want to share is, people think like they are smarter than everything. In the past year, I think like that. I am smarter than average persons. I have more, analytical skill. I have communication skill. Forget. Nothing. It's a source of, being with an average person. If you go with a highly level person, if he sits behind me, I feel humble enough. I feel humble in that situation, because he is more powerful than me in every scenario. Why? Because we are back. We are not the best, and you have to be always humble that you are not the best. You have to constantly improve yourself day by day by day. The more constantly you hit a daily progress in yourself, the more you are increasing your value. The more you increase your value, the more people will increase the value that they are seeing in you. For that, you have to learn how to communicate. You have to learn how to be in a good network. You have to create a good network. You have to earn respect by not giving only respect. You have to be to give also respect, to be in a place where people should respect you. Respect is on, okay? And number 3 is see everyone is the same way you see yourself. Yeah. There are 8 fucking billion people in the world. Everybody have different mindset. Everybody have different purposive view of all the thing. But your job is to see every person the same way as you see a person in one way. I should be comfortable enough in a situation where, see, if I giving an interview, I feel nervous. Why? Because I think like he know everything, he's asking me and like that. But what if I make a position where I am taking the interview and I am the one who is giving interview? I won't feel any nervous. Why? Because I make a position where everybody are equal to me. And if you do that, you have a courage to speak to the people, to make a good network among them. The number 3 is don't go for money. Yeah, number 3 is don't go for money. Money is like something that is attracted, not chase. If you go for money, if you go for money, you will only take that money, the specific money. But if you want to attract a money, you can get a large amount of money, that more than you expected. How? See, for example, if I go for a job of 20k a month, I will get a 20k month price for myself in a month. But if I made a thing that values more than 20k a month, and I market that thing, let's say a business, I can get more than 20k if the product is liked by people, if I can attract the people. So number 3 rule is don't go for money. Last thing I want to say is success is not you chase for as well. Success is what you create. The daily thing you do in presence are the result that are shown in future. If you are not determined in your present, you cannot think how your result will be in future. If you are determined and work hard enough in yourself, I can guarantee you that you can be can get what you want if you just try right now, go right now, walk right now. But you have to do in the present. Don't think about future. Do in present. Live in present. Thought in present. And the progress you do will give an outcome in future. That's all for today. I hope I like my thoughts right now. I'm just 20 years old with no fucking experience, but I have the knowledge that I just shared. Or let's say just my opinion and point of view. No fucking thing. Like if I'm mistaken something, please excuse me, but I do not fucking care. Okay? I just care about making a video. Why I'm making video is just for memories, and I just want to know that in 20 years old I'm like this, and I want to see myself how I grow in next 10 years. And for that I'm making a video, okay? This is not for any fucking views. This is not for any fucking, publicity. This is just for me. And I'm humble enough to get any information from anybody in the world below my age, up above my age. Just if I want to get any information, if you want to give me any information, we can be connected, and that's all.